I'm fine. You know, losing happens. Every great champion loses. I've lost before. You know, and if I'm dumb, I lose in the gym. So I'm fine. I'm more upset about the injuries. But other than that, I'm okay.
What do you mean the injuries?
I think I probably tore my right LCL, and then my right foot might be broken. So.
Do you know at what point in the fight that happened to you?
I think the right LCL probably happened in the second or third round. I remember we were scrambling, and I maybe shot, and then he kind of like pushed me over, and I rolled over my right knee, and I was like, I felt the pop, and I was like, oh, there goes the right LCL, fantastic. And then the foot, that's just from just kicking and kicking and kicking and kicking.
When you think about the fight, I mean, I know you want to go back and review it, but what was the difference tonight between the first time around? Was it something he did? Was it something with you? What was it?
The first time, you know, we just fought. Like, it was just fighting. But this time, he was more patient. I can hear his corner just saying 2 minutes, like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. And I can feel each time he would get a takedown, he would just hold. It wasn't like he postured past my guard, you know, got a submission game going on. It was more him just holding me, not me getting off my back, started moving his weight. But just him literally being patient, him not crossing a distance. I'll throw the leg kick, then he'll get off 3 shots, and then I'll block him. It wasn't like nothing landed significantly. And then the stand-up numbers, I think I outstruck him. So, but it happens, you know. I don't think the judges know how to score leg kicks. But it is what it is.
So when you went up there to read the score, did you have any concern that, oh, maybe this isn't my night?
It could have gone any way. Like I said, you know, whether I won this fight or I lost it, I'm going to go back home, do what I usually do, go home, spend time with my family, play some video games, get back in the gym, keep on learning, help my teammates get ready for their fight, and now I gotta, you know, get an MRI, check out my foot, check out my right knee, rehab that, and then see what's next.
I was gonna say, you know, last thing for me, maybe it's too early, but I mean, do you feel like a rematch should be warranted and should be next, or I mean, just you gotta...
Of course, yeah. It wasn't like he blew me out the water. Like I said, first things first. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you got one rematch, blah blah blah. I need to get healthy first. My health is number one, and I'm not gonna, you know, sign a contract if I can't get through 8 weeks of training camp to get ready for a fight. So first things first, I get home, get an MRI on my knee, my foot, see what the damage is, get that healed up, start training, go from there.
TJ, you said your foot was from kicking all the time. Did you come in with a foot injury, or did that happen?
No, it happened. It happened. I came in this fight 100% healthy, but when you kick over and over and over, shit hurts.
Was there any moment that you looked one particular kick you felt it, or?
Oh no, it's just kicking. You know, even when I kicked him in the stomach, you know, it's just over time. And he would back up. You know what I mean? He'll do this, and like when I'll cross this and try to get in there, and I'll throw the kick, like I'm just getting the barrier and not my shin across him because he's backing up. And then when, you know, there might be 3 or 2 minutes left, and he'll start pushing forward and move it, and I'll throw a leg kick, and then he'll come do his combinations. So it's just repeatedly just kicking and kicking and kicking.
And just so physically, you lost the 4th and 5th round on all 3 cards. I wonder, do you feel like, you know, the fact that you were diminished physically didn't allow you to perform to, you know, that championship kick and maybe get the decision, pull out one of those 2 rounds to keep the belt?
I have no idea, to be honest with you. I mean, literally the only thing I felt that was like a significant difference in the fight was when he would get me down, he would just literally hold me. It wasn't like, you know, I train with guys, you know, Bibiano Fernandez, when he gets me down, it's like, okay, the time bomb is going, I gotta start moving. For him, when he got me down, it was like, he would hold me, and that's why I was able to do, each time he took me down, I was able to roll and throw him off me because he's just holding, he's not, you know, trying to do a submission game, if that makes sense.
DJ, first of all, congratulations on an incredible run and being in class act the whole way through it, and I know it just happened, but now that it's over, can you put it into words for us, what the streak means and how proud of it you are?
Yeah, it was a great streak, and it's not over yet, you know what I mean? Like I said, I do it because I love it. You know, I've already way exceeded my expectations. I was a guy who was in a warehouse making $10.76 an hour, running home to watch Joseph Benavidez fight Dominic Cruz. So my dream was never to be a world champion. My dream was just to learn how to do mixed martial arts, and when I did that, I became passionate about it, and this is the path that it led me on. So I'm happy with my run. I'm gonna get back home, get healthy, and then go from there.
Hi, Demetrious. Again, as Jim echoed, congratulations to you on a successful run. You know, one of the most successful champions we've seen in the UFC's history. You put an entire division on your back and carried it for many years. as people look back on this, what is the one thing you want to most remember in years that pass from now about this legendary run you've had?
Just the consistency I had, how I was able to adapt to different fighting styles, and how I was, each time I won and I defended my belt, how humble I was, and even in defeat, I'm very humble.
All right, everybody good?
Yep. Thank you.